Well, in West Bengal, the war of words between Narendra Modi and Mamata Banerjee is getting uglier by the day. Modi, in a series of rallies across the state yesterday, attacked Mamata for the Sharda scam, for the lack of safety of women in the state, and for infiltration from Bangladesh. Mamata Banerjee, who also held a series of meetings across Kolkata, directly attacked Modi, calling him a donkey in one instance, and in another, likening him to Hanuman with his tail on fire, who was setting things ablaze wherever he went.
He addressed her as Didi dozens of times, a term of respect for an elder sister. But the rest of Modi's words tripped, scathing sarcasm. She was holding rallies almost simultaneously across Kolkata, and she returned the compliment in full, sometimes after he had hurled his insults, sometimes suo moto. But it was Modi's pronouncements on the Matua community, a large community in North 24 Parganas, that drew the sharpest barb. Many members of the Matua community had come from Bangladesh. Mamata's response, this insult. Modi bashing has dominated Mamata rallies ever since the BJP leader earned her ire a few weeks ago for insinuating that a dubious businessman had bought her painting for 1.8 crores. The BJP meanwhile does not seem unhappy at needling Mamata with reasonable success.
Who is donkey and who is a monkey and who is the darling of the Indian masses, that also will be known on 16th evening.
But Trinamool supporters are pleased as punch that Didi is giving it to the man who wants to be the Prime Minister. Just 2 more days of campaigning left to go, and many are wondering how much worse would this political discourse get. With Kate K. Angre and Monideepa Banerjee, Vega Bakshi for NDTV.
It's a clash of 3 titans in the Kolkata North constituency, where a 4th dark horse may well pip the giants to the post. The Kolkata North constituency is an extremely cosmopolitan one with a huge population of non-Bengalis, many of whom have been bitten by the Modi bug. Which is not to say, of course, that Bengalis have remained entirely immune.
सेंटर में तो मोदी वेव चाहिए, कलकत्ता में ममता वेव चाहिए. मोदी लहर है
और ममता लहर
उड़ सा गया है.
दीदी को सेंट्रल में मोदी को सपोर्ट दे करके एक स्थिर सरकार बनानी चाहिए.
दीदी अगर मोदी जी को सपोर्ट करे तो हमारे पश्चिम बंगाल के लोगों के लिए बहुत ही भला हो जाएगा.
Good news for incumbent Trinamool MP Sudeep Bandyopadhyay, or bad? Sudeep's margin last time was over 1 lakh votes, but never has he had to contend with a 4-way fight and a Modi wave, or ripple as he describes it. He may say he's untouchable, but does he entirely believe it?
In Bengal, how many times Modi is coming or Modi is going, that question is immaterial. Percentage of votes may be increased by 3 to 4%. In my parliamentary constituency, which is known that BJP has an influence, but I don't face any challenge from this party at all.
BJP's Rahul Sinha, on the campaign trail with fellow candidate Bappi Lahiri, is dismissive of Sudeep. His constituency's demography is on his side, he claims, especially a huge population of non-Bengalis. Last time, the BJP polled just 4% votes here, but Rahul is banking on 2 factors to change that.
ये सरकार जो 3 साल में नया सरकार आया, निकम्मा सरकार साबित हो गया, कोई काम नहीं किया, इसलिए दोनों वोट हमको मिलने वाला है. एक तो इसका निकम्मा सरकार का खिलाफ लोगों का नाराजी का वोट, और साथ साथ केंद्र में एक नया शक्तिशाली मोदी जी का नेतृत्व में सरकार जो बन रहा है, उसका वोट हमको मिलने वाला है.
Congress's Shomen Mitro joined Trinamool in 2009 and became MP from Diamond Harbour. But recently, disappointed, he says, with Mamta, he returned to the Congress and got the Kolkata North ticket. He is set to split Sudeep's vote because in 2009, Congress and Trinamool were allies. This time, they are not.
CPM is tested because they were in power for 34 years. TMC is in power for last 3 years. So people have tested both.
BJP?
This is not the soil of BJP in Bengal.
So Congress is the answer?
I think so.
And finally, the dark horse. All the titans poo-poo her chances, but CPM's Rupa Bagchi is not wilting. In 2009, CPM had got 40% of the votes, just 12% less than the winner. The CPM believes the Congress and the BJP will eat into Sudeep Bandyopadhyay's margin and send Rupa past the post.
In West Bengal, last 34 months, people feel bad. No industry, no focus on agriculture, no security of women. ये जो ममता हवा का बारे में बोल रहा है, ये है जस्ट अच्छे संतराश का हवा हम लोग बोलते हैं. और वो जो आप देखते हैं स्टार, सुपरस्टार, मेगा स्टार कैंडिडेट हुआ है, बस स्टार का हवा.
So in Kolkata North, the stage is set for a showdown that many are calling the fiercest electoral battle in all of West Bengal. 3 titans and a dark horse racing towards the finish line on the 12th. In Kolkata, with GD Shankar, Monideepa Banerjee, NDTV.